Hi guys, it's Cody with Golden Guppy, and we got another fish unboxing today, so we're going to jump right into it and show you all of our new arrivals. First one is Cardinal Tetras. You can get a little good look at that. There we go. We got the next one here is more Cardinal Tetras. They look pretty good. We usually see them color up within like the first hour or so. Especially on a nice chilly fall day like today. We got Neon Tetras. Kind of starting out with the classics. Ooh, we got this nice like silvery half moon here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Kind of like a gunmetal silver. It's pretty cool. What do we got in a super black plakat, it looks like. Very nice. A nice kind of red, blue, white half moon. These are fun. These are gold balloon belly rams. And you can still see they got some blue in their bellies. Very nice. And got some good auto sinkless. Like to see them with full bellies like that. It's kind of important with autos because they're a little harder to feed sometimes because they eat that biofilm. Let's see here. Nana silver tips. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell when they're fresh. Got some more Neon Tetras. Got a confetti plakat. What else we got? We got pygmy driftwood cats. They stay a little smaller, hence the pygmy name. Got some black Neon Tetras and some gold Grammies. Those are nice. Those guys. Got some betas. We got here nice kind of cotton candy splendid. Got a bunch of them. This is a confetti plakat. We got a kind of a silvery half moon. What else do we have here? We got two of them. Got a nice red, blue splendid, and a more red splendid. Got a gold nugget pleco. Let's see if we can get him in focus. Look at him. Gotta love those gold nuggets. We got some celestial pearl danios, CPDs. A little smaller, but they kind of look like mini brook trout. This is a fun one. We have a Senegal brashear. Very cool. Kind of a dinosaur looking eel. And then I have I believe this is a special order for somebody, but we have a silver arowana. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Strawberry rasboras. That's another one that'll color up pretty quick once we get them in a tank. We got sun-kissed neocardinians, so the orange neos. Dwarf chain loaches. I believe these were another special order, but we do have a couple extra. They're hiding in the bottom of the bag. It's a little hard to get on camera. Very cool fish. Smaller loach. Well, these are really nice. Sparkling pearl Grammies. These are pretty good size too. These are the, what do they call these? The dwarf anchor cats. Those are a fun one. Very small catfish, super teeny mouth. They're almost like a super small banjo cat, but a little more active, I would say, than the banjo cat. Not by a lot, but by a little bit. We got itty bitty clown killies. These guys are cute. Ooh. This is a African butterfly fish. They're a top swimming predator. In the wild, they mostly eat bugs, but we find that they're pretty easy to get on like a floating food, especially if you start with like something like a freeze-dried shrimp. You go after those pretty well. They really like that action at the top of the water. We got some tiger nerites, some spotted nerites. Cracking into our next box. Let's see here. Amano shrimp. Look at that. Oodles of Amanos. They're good hair algae eaters. We got some good angels on this order. We got gold angels. These guys are looking nice. And we got some assorted female guppies. Ooh, some betas coming your way. Oh, this guy is a plakat hellboy. See if I can get him into focus. Look at that. He is killer. The killer hellboy. Looks very nice. What else we have here? We have a half moon koi, is what they call it. Half moon koi. See if I can get him in. There we go. Show me what you got, little buddy. There we go. And then I got one more here. We have a samurai. I will say, oftentimes some of the darker betas do show more of what they have. Oh, look at that. He's nice. I lied. There's another beta right here. We got another half moon. Focus. There we go. Pass that off. And then I have an armored brashear. Very cool. Talhizii. And then we have some royal blue dwarf brahmies. These are male. So they got the nice red, blue, gorgeous fish. Good centerpiece in a smaller tank. Assorted mollies. And we got some green Texas cichlids. Hello. Look at those guys. Those are nice. We have Chapre Danios. These are one of my favorites. They're kind of, I don't know if we'll get a good shot of them because they're, there we go. Orange stripes, very nice. Fairly hardy too, in my experience. Itty bitty pea puffers. Oh my goodness. Teeny tiny little guys. Love to see the pea puffers. Rummy nose tetras, coolie loaches, the chaos of coolies. All right, we got reticulated or Julie cories. There we go. Those guys are looking good, super active. That's what we like to see. They're not even really washed out. Dwarf coolie loaches, or also known as dwarf zippers. Smaller than the regular coolie loach. So if you have a nano tank and you felt like coolies were a bit tight, that's not a bad one to get. Beckford's pencils, by like, I'd say give them an hour and they're gonna be very, they'll have a good dark stripe across them. They get a little washed out in the bag because they're stressed. Let's see here, Ember Tetras, I believe. Yes, Ember Tetras. These guys are looking good. And we have another brashear. This is a Nile brashear. Looks like it's tank raised. Very cool pattern on it. Super nice. All right, pork chops. Got pork chop rasboras. They look similar to the rasbora heads, but I will say that I think the orange on them is a little brighter and they stay a little bit smaller. And they have a slightly different pattern. We got assorted male guppies. There's some nice like yellow leopards and reds in there. More betas. I have a nice blue splendid. I have what's this guy? I think he's a red dragon. Another nice splendid. And then we have a half moon. This is more of a cotton candy half moon. Let's see here. Zebra angels. Very nice. And if I can get them in shot, let's see here. Some bottom dwellers sometimes they're, oh, there we go. Panda cories. Those guys are looking good too. Platinum angels. Good size to them for starters. They're so platinum they hardly show up. Just like mirroring all the light back. And then let's see, we got, these are one of my favorite cories. They're probably, the bag's not going to do them justice, but they're red Venezuelans. And it's one of the few cories that has like a red pattern on it, or a good red color on it. What are these? Seal points, I believe? Yeah, seal point angels. Seal point angels. I really like those guys. And let's see here, what do we got? Seal points. Flame honey grommies. These guys are adorable. One of the most docile grommies that you can get. Very cute fish. We've got bronze cories. What else do we have here? Green neon tetras. And splendid beta. And I got one last thing here. We got the zebra nerites. Very zebra pattern nerite. And that's it for today. So we have a bunch of work to do before we get open. We got to put all these fish away and make sure they're all settled in. But thanks for sticking with us and have a good one, you guys. Take care.